So if you've ever wondered what the cost of living here is out in Thailand, this is the right video for you. At least for Pattaya anyway. Starting with rent. Now obviously this depends whereabouts you live in Thailand. For me in Pattaya, the condo I'm renting, which is not only beachfront but also has a nice sea view from the balcony, cost me $370 a month. And it's not the biggest place, but for what I need, it definitely does the job. And if I wanted to forfeit being close to the beach and having a nice balcony view, I could easily be paying half the price, less than $200, and still only be a 5-10 minute walk away from the beach. But for $370, for what it is, I'm happy to pay that. And as you'd expect compared to Western rent, it's still a lot cheaper. Now onto the bills. Starting with electricity, at about $18 a month, which I'm still very shocked by every month that the bill comes in. Next is the water bill, which is about $6.50 every month. That one comes every 3 months, but on average every month, that's about how much it is. So again, very cheap. But you can't drink the tap water, so the drinking water cost me about $5 per month. I mean, it's ridiculously cheap here. I mean, one baht gets me 1.5 litres, so I can get quite a lot. The next bill would be Wi-Fi, which is only about $5 a month. The speeds that I get is pretty good. I mean, it's better than it was back in the UK. And it's about a fifth of the price, maybe even a sixth. I mean, quickly, what might surprise you, Thailand is actually 13th in the world when it comes to broadband speeds. So the internet's pretty good here. The next bill will be my Thai phone bill, which is the data I need every month here, which I just use an eSIM, and that comes to $11.50 every month. Then onto the gym, which is about $30 a month, although I do have one here for free and they've just upgraded the equipment, so maybe I'll check that out. And maybe I'll start saving 30 quid, but for now, I pay that every month. As far as food, my budget is around $200, about $80 I'd say per month for eating out and street food, and the rest $120 for macro weekly shops, since I cook most of my meals here anyway. But if you're not a gym lad, then your food might not cost as much as me. I get a lot of meat because I need the protein, you know, gym lad and all that. So yeah, the foods I get cost more than your average pad thai, so maybe your food bill will be a bit cheaper, but that's how much mine is. Haircuts are around $8, I get 2 a month on average I'd say, so $16 a month for that one. Transportation costs about $25 I'd say on average when we add up all the bolts and the songtails and everything else I take. And the occasional minivan that I take when I go to Bangkok, so yeah, about $25 I'd say on average. Then on to any miscellaneous items, whether that's mosquito spray, deodorant, toilet paper, anything else I might need, I'll set aside a little bit of money for, let's say $40 on average it seems. Then adding all of that up to get my total bills, about $357, which is pretty good I think. Then adding my bills with my rent, the total monthly cost is $727 on average, which I think is a reasonable price to live the life I'm living out here anyway. At least in my opinion. So yes, for my standard of living, that's how much it costs on average anyway to live here and survive every month. $725, or for my British friends, £535. And that's with rent, bills all included. But also, I don't drink, I don't party, and those especially out here in Thailand and Pattaya even more, if you believe the reputation, are the things that cost just as much as they do back in the West. I mean, the alcohol's pretty much the same price here, at least in the clubs and the bars anyway. But if you want to live the lifestyle you see from these online influencers, then your cost of living is going to be a bit higher. So just keep that in mind. I mean, I live a pretty happy, simple, easy life. Most of my days are pretty similar and I'm completely fine with that. Because right now I have a few things going on and I'm prioritising a few other things. And maybe when I have a bit more money to spend and waste, I'll upgrade the lifestyle then. But for now I'm enjoying the cheap, easy, laid-back, chilled lifestyle, while obviously working as much as I can, you know, a healthy balance, let's say. And I know this lifestyle isn't for everyone, but at least for me, I'm a big fan of it. It works for me. I enjoy it. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hopefully I've given you guys more info on how much it costs to live out here in Thailand, and Pattaya's overall cost of living in general. Or at least my cost. But yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.